How's it going, trainers? Marriland here, and last time we just raged at some Magikarp guy, and we hatched a Happiny egg that we got on Route 3. So now we're gonna check out Striaton City. Yep, that's right, Striaton City, home of the very first gym in the original Pokemon Black and White. Now, as you arrive here, you'll find your, orange adventure medals are particularly sparkly. Life is an adventure. Alright, cool. You'll find that your dowsing machine's going crazy. Yeah, there's a whole ton of stuff you can find here. Pick up the Max Elixir. It's not even hidden or anything. And then, if you have Surf handy, I sure hope you do, surf right on across this water here. And talk to this fisherman guy. Actually, you know what? Really quick, I want to go over and I want to see what's in that rippling water. It's driving me crazy. I need to know. I just have to. Oh, that Basculin. Alright, I don't want that thing. I just wanted to see it, darn it. I didn't actually want it. I didn't ask for this. Let's, whoops. I've gone too far this time. Actually, not far enough. What am I talking about? Okay, so, let's talk to this fisherman dude. Hopefully he won't battle me with 6 Magikarps. I'd like to give you this. A big pearl. Aw, gee, you shouldn't have. That's just weird. Why on earth would he just give you a big pearl at random? Is anyone else alarmed by this, or am I the only one? Did I talk to you? Oh, yeah. Right. He's talking about my sparkly gym badges. Recently, you can see Stunfisk in this pond when the sun goes down. Really? Don't say, don't say. So, down here... Hey, you! Get back here. Technical machines can be used over and over, right? I tried so many different things. It's sure hard to decide, eh? Yep. Anyway, right over here, you can find a full restore right by this bush that looks kind of like a Pansage. And look, there's one that looks like a Pidove, and here's one that looks like a Panseer. Is that a Pikachu? I think it might be. Or a Whirlipede from the side, depending on your outlook in life. So there's a yellow shard right over here in that corner. And it doesn't end there. Oh yeah, I talked to you. Surf across the water from this bridge here. Just surf right on over to the north. And over here, you can find a hidden PP up. Cool! Great, yeah, that's just awesome. Just love those things, right? Love them to death. Okay, what do we have in town? It's an old guy. From the factory's once busy days, many dreams still linger in the dream yard. A Pokemon led there by those dreams may be somewhere about. I still haven't defeated the Striaton City gym leaders, but that's alright. I'm going to become such a strong trainer they'll want to challenge me. Oh, really? Water-type Pokemon are weak against Grass-type moves. That's why Cress has trouble winning against Silent. No, really? Huh, alright. Okay, so in here, what do we have lurking in here? There's a model who I've been a fan of for years. Her name is Elisa, and her Pokemon are strong too. Huh, you battled with her? You're really something. That's great. Oh my, you have 8 gym badges. Why, you must be very strong, but I wonder what would separate trainers who both have 8 badges. I don't know, what would? Let's play Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors. I'm really good at it. I've beaten all my friends. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh no, it's her. I always throw scissors. Shoot! Yeah, scissors cuts paper, baby. Oh yeah, I'm so good. Cool, so looks like I unlocked Rock, Paper, Scissors competition to the entry link. Well, she wants to find a way to win for sure every time. It sounds like she's wanting to become a cheater or something. How gross. Okay. Wow, yeah, he's talking about acronyms and stuff. I've got one for you. IDC. I don't care. There's a model who I've been a fan of. Oh, wait, I've already talked to you. Darn it. Oh, darn it. All right, let's see. What do we got up here? I've trained only Fire-type Pokemon, because they're my favorites. They don't do well against Water, Rock, or Ground-type Pokemon or moves, but thinking about how to compensate for that is one of the fun things about being a trainer. Yeah, whatever, buddy. All the power to you. Sometimes I look through my PC box and pick out an interesting Pokemon to raise. There are so many things you can never know until you raise a certain Pokemon. Yep. So many things, huh? That's why I try to raise as many as I can through my various playthroughs. Okay, whatever. What do we have in this alleyway? Nothing! Nada! Nothing at all. Inside the Pokemon Center. Hey, you! Talk to me. Do you know about Gracidea flowers? Since early times in Sinnoh, people made a bouquet of Gracidea flowers to give someone to show their feelings of appreciation. I'll show you that in just a second here. Catching lots of Pokemon, having a lot of Pokemon makes looking at the Pokedex or the PC box so much fun! Oh, it's so much fun. If I were a gym leader, I wouldn't have quit. I would have felt like it was a waste. Wait, quitting or being a gym leader? I don't know, pal. It's a waste being a gym leader. But I'm not gonna quit. I'm just gonna complain about it. Okay, so before I bring back my beloved Vesuvian, I'm going to leave this awful thing. No, I'm sorry, Happini. You're not that awful. I just don't like you. I'm going to leave it in my PC. But remember a few episodes ago when I picked up that Shaymin from the Poke Transfer Lab? Yeah, so if you have a Shaymin in your party, I'm not sure if it has to be a legitimate Shaymin or not. Mine is. It's one of them that I got from an event, I think back in, shoot, I don't even remember exactly, 2009, I think? Whatever the Shaymin event was at, I think it's Toys R Us. In fact, let me just double check this thing. Yeah, it's a TRU Shaymin. Fateful Encounter. So it's legit. I'm not sure if that is the only one that will trigger this or not. But, why did I go outside anyway? I went too far this time. Literally. Yeah, if you have the Shaymin in your party. Oh, Shaymin! When it comes to Shaymin, Gracidea flowers are important. I have a lot of Gracidea flowers, so let me share one with you. Yeah, it's Gracidea, not Gracidea. What am I talking about? So, she'll give you the Gracidea. Since early to... Oh, you're just gonna... Isn't that interesting? Oh, you don't have to say a word and someone will know how grateful you are. Quite a delightful custom. Okay, well then. Now, you see this Shaymin here, a little flower thing, little tiny chia pet. It doesn't have that great of a nature anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it. If I do a battle really quick with it. Let's test out that Gracidea. What do you say? So, the Gracidea can only be used during the daytime, I think. I haven't done this too often, so I may not be right. But if you try to use it at night, I don't think it'll work. Use it on your Shaymin, and... It changes form into pretty much the cutest thing ever. Look at this. It's Sky Forme Shaymin! Yeah! So awesome! Just love me, Skyman, as it's oftentimes nicknamed. So, yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna try this thing out really quick. Just because I can. Unfortunately, level 50 does not quite take you as far as it used to, but it'll be sufficient. So yeah, you can't use it when it becomes frozen either. When it is frozen, it's not gonna work. But that's what you do if you want to get yourself Sky Forme Shaymin. Ah, Corfish. Go, Shaymin! Woo, look at that Cherish Ball. So, I'm gonna use my Sky Forme Shaymin here. Let's go ahead and use your signature move, Seed Flare. Oh. It avoided the attack? Come on, man. Are you serious? Let's see. It has 85 accuracy. That stinks. Oh, well. Boom! Yeah! There we go. Showed it a thing or two. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you that really quick. Shaymin happens to be one of my favorite Pokemon. I think Sky Forme Shaymin is number 3, if I recall correctly. Just love that thing. Okay, so let's put my little Skymin away. And, bring back Vesuvian. Alright, away with you. There we go. Unfortunately, when I put it in the box, it changes back to its normal form, its land form. Oh well. Okay, let's bring back Vesuvian. Cool! Alright, great. Now, let's check out the rest of Striaton City. Hey, you. Cool. Oh, hey, Clyde. This is a delicious restaurant where you can also enjoy Pokemon battles. Thanks for the info? The gym is gone, but the Dream Yard still bustles with trainers looking to improve. Yeah, the Dream Yard's right on that way. Dream Yard ahead. Yep, pretty obvious. Over here, behind the buildings, there are times when you want to catch Pokemon in dark places, right? I'll share some of these with you. I'll give you some Dusk Balls. Just take these. Say no more, say no more. I got what you need. Ah, yeah. Plus, it has the most excellent name. Dusk! The Dusk Ball! Cool. It can catch and control darkness found in hearts? Wow, that's, I don't think that's what it does, but whatever. So, let's check this house out. Hey, hey! Fennel left for Castelia City. What's so great about the city anyway? It's awesome, that's what. I hear some people have felt the presence of a mysterious Pokemon in the Dream Yard lately. It must have taken a lot of resolve for Silent, Chili, and Crest to resign as gym leaders and leave to go retrain themselves. Yeah, it must have taken a lot, huh? I don't really know what it means, but the current Seegear is version 3.0. Oh, wow, that's good. Bill, Lynette, BB, and Amanita. They're all admins of the Pokemon storage system. Upgrade! Yeah, you can find another upgrade up here. Yeah. Now, I know that there is some kind of interesting pun with their names. I think it's all, not relevant, but related to networking and stuff. I don't remember what Bill's is. I know Lynette is for LAN in a local area network, and also Net, you know, BB. A lot of people pronounce her name Bebe, and I haven't heard it in the anime, so I don't know for sure, but I believe the pun with that is BBS, or Bulletin Board System, which was used back in the 90s for awesome communication, I guess. And then Amanita. Again, I don't entirely know. I think, again, it's another net pun, but now you know more about their names, hopefully. I know Amanita is also... Oh, I'm trying to think. There's all these little hidden puns with names, and I just love it. Wish I could remember Bill's, though. Maybe Bill Nye, the science guy. Oh, trainer! This is all I've got, but don't be shy. Take it with you. Oh, I thank you. You gave me a great ball. That's just great. You can't have too many Pokeballs. This may be a simple great ball, but this one great ball may help you out. Well, okay, pal. I'll try it out sometime. How's that sound? Alright. She knows exactly what her husband is thinking. If you use the internet, there are many people to battle. The internet? What is this internet that you speak of? Okay, right. That guy wants to go abroad. This guy, what sorts of nicknames do you give your Pokemon? What I'd like to do is give all my Pokemon names that end with Ington. Alright. Traveling trainer, does your family call you often on the cross transceiver? Or do they wait for you to call? No, we don't talk very much, let's just say. We're kind of excommunicated at the moment. My mom calls me from time to time, but usually she's just annoying. So out here, you can find a timer ball, just kind of chilling, you know, by the fence. Cool. And then up here, you can find the main course, the real attraction in town. Welcome. This is a lively restaurant where you can enjoy a show. I love shows. Striaton City's triplets make a fantastic combination. The user of Grass-type Pokemon, Silent, can pick the finest leaves. The user of Water-type Pokemon, Crest, can bring the finest water. The user of Fire-type Pokemon, Chili, can heat water to the perfect temperature. Now I get it, they can make the perfect tea. Hello, I'm giving out water. He's not even gonna give me any, what a jerk. Oh, this show doesn't feel Patrat. Oh, too bad. Oh, look at these Watchhogs back there. Watch. Chog. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just sneaking in the kitchen. That's what I do, right? So, I will talk to these former gym leaders in a moment, but really quick here. Will you come see Striaton Restaurant's famous Panpour show? Sure, why not? Okay, I'm going to get all fired up. Watch carefully now. Ready, all Panpour! Everyone gather up! And then she'll let loose 3 Panpour. 1, 2, 3. The Panpour that I will have you follow today is... this. The Panpour that's absolutely raring to go. So, watch it very carefully. It's one of those shell game things, okay? It's holding a big mushroom. Ready, set, go. So again, it's the one on the left, so keep your eyes on it. Alright, which one is it? Okay, find the Panpour that I asked you to follow. Well, hopefully my eyes aren't deceiving me. That Panpour is holding a big mushroom, right? Hopefully. You are totally correct. Receive your prize, a big mushroom from that Pansage. Oh, hey, Pansage. Where'd you come from? Her hair? Apparently. Okay, so yeah, you can do that once a day and get a big mushroom. However, the monkey that you run into may be different depending on what day it is. Cool, right? Not really, but it's okay. It's still something you can do. Anyway, now this is the fun part here, okay? You get to fight against the Striaton City gym leaders, or at least the former ones. You're going to take them on in a double battle. Yep, a double battle. But there's 2 of them that you'll have to fight. What do you do with the 3rd one? He joins your team. That's right. You get to pick one of the 3 brothers, and then you'll fight against the other 2 in a double battle. So, this actually requires a bit of thinking, because you're going to be ending up, let's see. You'll have something that one of the brothers is strong against and the other is weak against. So it does balance out. If I had to take a guess, I'm gonna go with, this is tough. So, I want one of them to be grass, so I can use acrobatics and stuff against it. And then, I want one of them to be, I don't really want it to be water. I think I'm gonna team up with Chili here. He seems like a good match for me. Alright, let's try it out. Hey, you've got the, oh yeah, there's no trio badge now. Oh. Oh, wait, I don't get to... Huh. I have today as a special day for you. Well, that's weird. Why aren't they battling me? Oh, it's a memory link thing. Guess I gotta get this out of him first. Chili, are you listening to me? We have to study hard and become full-fledged gym leaders as soon as possible. About that... if we had gone to End's Castle a year ago, the 7 sages and the Shadow Tribe wouldn't have escaped. Then, nobody would say something like, 3 of you together make. I guess you're right. You think so, but it isn't that big of a deal. We may not have made it in time, but Team Plasma is still gone. Arrgh! It's because you say things like that. That's why people treat us like a joke. Like it takes all 3 of us together to make one great trainer. You're overthinking it, but I can't say the possibility is 0. Come on, you 2. Don't you think it's a bit strange to get recognition and respect as gym leaders just for beating bad guys? I understand what you're saying, but if things go on like this, nothing will ever change. Even if we train, the other gym leaders will become that much stronger as well. What the heck? Then, will battle you. Whoa. Awesome! Based on your appearance, you must be the Shadow Triad. But why are you here? We came on a whim. To vent. To pass time. It doesn't matter. 3 on 3. The first one to beat them is the strongest among us. That's so cool. Oops. Too easy. These 3 aren't worth worrying about. We must focus on the other gym leaders so that next time they won't get in our way. Well, Lord Getsus is waiting. We must catch that Pokemon. Wow, they got it handed to him. Come on! What was that? Come back here and say that again! I mean, they were overwhelmingly strong. We have to admit it. The 3 leaders of Striaton City make one full-fledged trainer. You're right. Chili, Cress, I think as long as the 3 of us act like the gym leaders we are now, nothing will ever change. I didn't think you would be the first to say that. Of course, I, Cress, was thinking about that too. Alright, let's resign as gym leaders and start our training over from the ground up. Then, I'm sure one of us will become a trainer everyone recognizes as great. We're triplets! What we think is the same! So we just have to become as strong as each other, and then we can be gym leaders together again. Okay, so as the replacement gym leader, or as for the replacement gym leader, guess they didn't get a say in that, huh? Because of that day, we can truly aim for the top. Reach for the sky! Alright, now will they battle me? Finally! Okay, so because I did the whole, Unova Link, Memory Link thing, I had to talk to all 3 of them, and then I get to battle. If you did not do Memory Link at the beginning of the game, or actually, I guess it doesn't have to be at the beginning of the game, but if you didn't do Memory Link, you're not going to see that scene. So, let's team up with Chili here. Yow! I'm the strongest of us brothers, and I'll make sure you win. And let's take on the other 2. That's that, then. I'm going to show you what me and my blazing fire types can do. Cool! Let's take on Chili, or not Chili, let's take on Cress and Silent in a double battle. 6 on 6. So, in order to do a good job, you want to make sure you focus on taking out the thing that your partner is weak to. In this case, that Basculin kind of worries me. Heatmore should do just fine against Maractus, but I'm going to use Fake Out against Basculin to make sure that Heatmore has a chance to do some damage against that Maractus. Yeah, Fire Blast it. So, oh, critical hit too, oh my goodness. Yeah, some leftovers. Oh snap, a Ferrothorn. Well, that's just fine. Let's use, I think Jump Kick will do more than enough to Basculin. Oh no! I missed! Well, I didn't miss. His Heatmore missed. That stinks. Okay, yeah, so... as you can see here, they've got some rather tricky Pokemon on their team. That's Slowking. Ooh, snap. That thing is mean. Oh, man. Shoot. It's probably gonna wreck my Heatmore. I guess I could switch for... I could switch for Magneto. Yeah, let's just do that. I'll just have to hope it doesn't go too hard on Heatmore. Thankfully, Chili does have 2 other Pokemon to back up his Heatmore. He has Darmanitan, which is just amazingly strong. And then he also has a Simisear. If you were to team up with one, Chili would be your best bet. Although, really, it should depend on what your team is. Because if your team, has a problem against Grass-type Pokemon or a problem against Water-type Pokemon, well, you may want to team up with one of them that you have the biggest problems with. Definitely quite strategic, really. Okay, let's use Thunderbolt on that Slowking. I'm not even sure it'll take it out, to be honest. But we're gonna find out. Oh, yeah. Now, they do have the Life Orb equipped on their monkey, so it'll do some extra damage. Oh, so close! Oh, but not enough to take out Simisear. Awesome! Oh, wow, and I've already taken out one of the gym leaders. That's good. Now it's just effectively a 2-on-1. And it looks like your partner's smart enough to use full restores and stuff. Unfortunately, your adversaries are as well. But you should definitely make use of that too. You can use them yourself. There we go. Now I took it out in one hit. Cool. And last up is a Simipour. Well, it looks like I never even got a chance to see the Darmanitan. Well, maybe. I'm not gonna hold my breath here. Scald might just do enough. Yep. Oh, well. Point is, he does have a Darmanitan, and it does hit pretty hard. Ferrothorn, on a silent side, it can be good for defense. But it just stinks against Chili, that's the problem. Whereas Cress, his Slowking, it's okay. It's pretty defensive. Can take hits pretty well. Alright, cool, so... looks like my timing was, off. Lose? Me? I don't believe this. Cool, so, took him out. I was good too, but you aren't half bad. How about it, Silent and Cress? Out of the three of us, I'm the strongest trainer, right? Cool. Yow, you're intense. Battling together with you got me all fired up, man. Come and battle again sometime. Yep, so you can battle these three once a day. And you can choose, next time I would like to team up with you. Yeah, you can choose which one of them you want to team up with, which is just great because, you know, you can play around. They're not too high a level. By the time you get here, you should easily be able to handle them. It's just a fun fight. It's a fun kind of battle. Yeah, so I think that's actually it. I think that's all there is to do in Striaton City. So, next time we can either check out the Wellspring Cave back on Route 3, we can go over to the Dream Yard up here, or we can continue south onto Route 2. I think I'm going to do the Wellspring Cave first, then the Dream Yard, then Route 2. Sound good? Alright, cool. Well, either way, hope you enjoyed this episode of Marriland's Pokemon White 2 Adventure. And I'll see you next time, trainers.